What to do, Internet? This is This Weekend, where we give a retrospective view of this week in the past decades. He's your host, Coowada Curt.
He's special guest host, Raeonidas.
And I'm Big Tom.
All right, fellas. So what happened this week in the first week of January, all the way back in 1973? Raeonidas, what's that first one?
First one we got is a Watergate scandal. The trial of 7 men accused of illegal entry into the Democratic Party headquarters at Watergate begins.
What were they doing there?
There was a whole big Watergate. It was a whole man. I don't have the time to give you a history lesson on this one. But at the end of it, all the gates are because this was the first gate. So all the gates happened after this, really? And at the end, our president Richard Nixon went ahead and instead of getting impeached, he resigned before they got him, and it was coming. The whole thing was coming down. Woodward and Bernstein were the journalists that wrote
the anonymous call come from Forrest Gump.
Yes, it was. Oh, I can't sleep. There's all these flashlights going on. Schoolhouse Rock premieres on ABC television with Multiplication Rock.
I remember Schoolhouse Rock. I don't remember Multiplication Rock.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Yeah, I agree. I remember Schoolhouse Rock, but not Multiplication. I think I was too dumb for Multiplication.
Also, George Steinbrenner buys the New York Yankees from
he did.
For $12 million.
That's
$12 million, I know.
That's chump change to him.
I'm saying.
George Steinbrenner.
And that, you talk about, that was the beginning of an era. All of a sudden, we get Mr. October in the 70s.
Let's not talk about Mr. October. Cuts deep.
Top 5 music. Top 5 songs this week in 1973.
Wow.
Number 5,
okay?
Funny Face by Donna Fargo.
Donna Fargo.
Got nothing.
Number 4, Stevie Wonder, Superstition. Number 3.
Number 3 is Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy Paul. And he's singing it right now.
Mrs. Jones.
Killing it.
Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Billy Paul.
It's my eardrum. Man.
I know.
Number 2, Claire by Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Catchy song, but I can't remember.
That was a catchy song.
It was very 73, I can tell you that. It was like the theme song to Welcome Back, Kotter.
Mm-hmm.
And the number 1 song, You're So Vain by Carly Simon.
Yes.
I bet you don't you.
Don't you.
Don't you. Don't you.
Yeah. And we're still trying to figure out what it's about.
Who was it about? Had to be one by one of those men.
Had to be about Paul.
Paul Simon? I see what you did there. I don't think Paul Simon was Carly Simon's husband. Movies still in theaters in the first week of January, all the way back in 1973.
Right. It was The Way of the Dragon, also known as Return of the Dragon, starring Bruce Lee, Nora, and I don't want to butcher her name, Meow. Unicorn Chan.
That is a dope ass name.
It is.
Unicorn Chan.
Melissa Longo, Robert Walt, and of course, Chuck Norris.
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Box office on that one was 27.
Push-up.
Now?
He actually pushes the earth away from him. He doesn't do push-ups.
Yes, I believe this was not only was this movie directed by Bruce Lee, but I believe this was the first one that was filmed in the United States.
I think so, yeah.
All the other movies were filmed in Hong Kong.
The dinosaurs didn't go extinct because of a meteorite. It was because Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked.
Sounds about right.
Also still in theaters this week, The Getaway, starring Steve McQueen, Ali McGraw, and Ben Johnson. Box office on this one, $36.7 million.
That had to be before he won the gold medal in the Olympics, right? Ben Johnson.
Dude, don't you think that's that?
I guess so.
1973. Because he didn't win the gold medal until like 96. Right?
Yeah. So and then he was white in 73. And Big Tom, finally.
And finally, the Poseidon Adventure. Gene Hackman, Ernest Borgnine, Red Buttons, Shelley Winters, Roddy McDowell, and Leslie Nielsen.
It was a comedy. You got Ernest Borgnine, Red Buttons, and Leslie Nielsen in the movie. And it was a drama.
And it was a drama.
About a submarine.
And
It was not a submarine.
Wasn't it a submarine?
No, man. They were in a, it was
ship.
a cruiser, a liner. And
They were underwater, though.
Well, it capsized.
Yeah.
They weren't underwater. They capsized.
But it was
So if the ship is underwater, doesn't that
No,
mean
because
it's a
where
submarine?
they were in the bottom of the ship, but the ship was at the top. So they had to go. They had to reverse it. They had to flip
So it
it.
was a ship that was submerged.
Box office on
That
this
makes it a
one
submarine, right?
was 93.3 million. And you know what? The one cool thing about it, if you want to call it cool, both of these movies released or still playing in 1973. You got the Getaway. They remade that with Alec Baldwin
Basinger.
and Michael Madsen.
Yeah, Michael Madsen too.
And then the Poseidon Adventure. I want to say that was with Kurt Russell. Was Kurt Russell in the Poseidon Adventure?
I think Michael Madsen was in that one, too.
Jesus, what? No.
No.
What?
What do you mean and still in theaters? Didn't anything come out this week?
This
There were
was-
no movies that came out in the first week of January?
Nah, man, it was a dead movie week. These movies came out in actually 1972.
And they were still around?
And they were
Directors
still
were just-
playing.
This is bored.
Yeah, they was like, people were, back then, people went
they were
out.
lazy.
It was New Year's, go out! I'm not opening my movie right now. I'll wait till the next week when you guys are hungover.
I guess we'll find out what came out next week.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, man.
Nostalgia is addictive, and we're here to deliver a fatty-sized dose of it.
Please like, share, and we'd like to hear what you think. Leave us a comment down below and let your opinion be heard.
And this was...
What it was. That was really good. That was good. That's it, man.
Adonis, pull yourself together.